One who makes no mistakes makes nothing. If you have not done things worthy of being written about, at least write things worthy of being read. We ourselves are the authors of almost all our woes and griefs, of which we so unreasonably complain. We love without heeding reason, and cease to love in the same manner. Love is only a feeling of curiosity more or less intense, grafted upon the inclination placed in us by nature that the species may be preserved. I have always loved truth so passionately, that I have often resorted to lying as a way of introducing it into the minds which were ignorant of its charms. Love is a great poet, its resources are inexhaustible, but if the end it has in view is not obtained, it feels weary and remains silent. The man who seeks to educate himself, must first read and then travel, in order to correct what he has learned. Man is a free agent, but he is not free if he does not believe it, for the more power he attributes to destiny, the more he deprives himself of the power which God granted him when he gave him reason. Desires are but pain and torment, and enjoyment is sweet because it delivers us from them. When a man is in love, very little is enough to throw him into despair and, as little to enhance his joy to the utmost. Enjoy the present, bid defiance to the future, laugh at all those reasonable beings who exercise their reason to avoid the misfortunes which they fear, destroying at the same time the pleasure that they might enjoy. There is no such thing as destiny. We ourselves shape our lives. I have loved women, even to madness, but I have always loved liberty better. As for myself, I always willingly acknowledge my own self as the principal cause of every good and of every evil which may befall me. Therefore, I have always found myself capable of being my own pupil, and ready to love my teacher. The sweetest pleasures are those which are hardest to be won. Beauty, without wit, offers nothing but the enjoyment of its material charms, whilst witty ugliness captivates by the charms of the mind, and at last fulfills all the desires of the man it has captivated. I have always loved truth so passionately that I have often resorted to lying as a way of introducing it into the minds which were ignorant of its charms. I am writing my life to laugh at myself, and I am succeeding.